Why, hello there. I'm going to be covering another Silent Assassin suit only challenge on one of the more difficult stages. So let's dive right into it. So I find it faster to take out Yates first and then Vidal second, especially since she has a bit of a set route and she's a little bit harder to take out in a public setting as opposed to Yates. So you could find a coin here if you want to grab it. Go right ahead, especially if you don't plan on bringing coins into the mission. Now, if you're a little bit slow getting to this area, the guard on the walkway just above you here, he will see you on the stairs and you will have to wait for him to move around, turn his back to you. So just be aware of that. So this part here is a little bit more tricky if you're doing it on master difficulty because this guy can be alerted to some sounds you make, especially if you try to take out the other guard. Uh, he will hear you take him out, so gotta be a little bit careful here. So make sure you don't have a melee item equipped here. You'll see why in a second. Just make sure these two guards are out of sight so you don't get any suspicious activities being sighted. And now just make your way up the path here and continue along. Usually these guys have a conversation. It's going to get triggered when you come by this area. So you should be fine here. Just run across. Wait for a safe moment to climb up this pipe here.
This is evidence against all threats, even his bad decisions.
So let's treat this like a court case. Say Burnwood is a material witness to the
You can go ahead and climb up here the way I'm going, or you can choose to climb up the pipe. It really doesn't matter because we're going to be wasting some time here waiting for them to come back up.
Closing statement. Thank you, my love. I truly did not without you.
and don't you forget it.
Go ahead and pick up the lethal poison pills here. We're going to go ahead and poison the wine glass out on the deck here. So we're going to do a little bit of prep work. So get inside and stay out of sight because we're waiting for this woman to come back up. She's going to go on the opposite balcony. So go ahead and get behind her, take her out, and that's pretty much all you have to do. So you don't have to stick around if you don't want to. You have enough time to poison the dude and just walk away and carry on. Oh yes. So dispose of her, make sure she is out of sight, and carry on as you will. Eventually, Yates will finally drink from the poisoned wine glass.
Machine. Since when do I get the machine?
Now, whether or not you're sticking around to dump the body or not, just head out the opposite balcony. You could jump straight down. You have enough time where people are not going to see you. Just be aware of the guard that does a little patrol back and forth here. He can mess this up for you. Go ahead and climb down the cliffs here. Now, you're going to have to make a choice about where to use your one and only save file if you plan to do this on master difficulty, because the next target has a bit of a set route. She's going to make like 3 or 4 stops, and it takes a while for them to transition into the next spot on the route. So be aware of that. Go ahead and open this door so you have a unlocked door at any point in the future. So now it's time to do a little prep work for the second target. You're just going to go ahead and follow along here and make sure you don't get spotted by these servers when you're ducking into this door.
Hi, sir. Whoa.
Knock out the server, and you could go ahead and just hide him behind that stack of boxes there. He'll be fine there. We're just going to cut over here. We're going to wait for them to do a little patrol over here. You're going to take out one of the bodyguards, so just follow along. It'll make sense. So, if you're a little bit tricky with your coins, you can take out the target here and throw her over the balcony for an easy accidental death. The thing you gotta be aware of here is that it's in a very public spot. There is a very high chance you're gonna get spotted doing anything here. So just be aware of that. It's easier to play it safe and just take your time and wait for the guard and just follow along. It's gonna be a lot easier. So this run is done on master difficulty. There are guards behind you. They're not going to hear you, so you should be pretty fine here.
You're also very loyal. My guess is Edward's decision to make me a herald is not too popular with the other heralds.
We were at war about 5 minutes.
Now just head back to the other area where we knocked out the server. You're going to wait here. They're going to pop through. You're going to throw a coin right about here as they're going down the stairs. The guard has a very wide hearing radius here, so you can get away with letting everyone go down the stairs a little bit just to be safe.
Nobody held a gun. Go look into that.
I hear you.
What do you believe in, Vidal?
I believe most people need to be led. They want it too, mind you. They just
Now
need
go
to
ahead and
know
knock out the
like
guard and make sure to hide the body because Diana and Vidal are going to come back up the stairs here. So you can go ahead and take out Vidal here right in front of Diana.
Back to the party.
Diana is an ally. She's not going to do anything to you. She's not going to report you. She's just going to carry on as if you did nothing. So I just chose to knock her out and play it safe right now because Diana will keep walking and she's going to open the door. So just don't set off any alerts. You will be fine. I am pretty sure you can just kill her and just leave her where her body lies, but to be safe, we want to make sure that she's hidden away and something doesn't glitch and someone sees through a wall or something like that, because I had that happen a couple of times. And you just go ahead and choose your escape and it should be fine from there. But thank you for watching and stay awesome out there.